Hello everybody and welcome to my first stream on this very good map. It really is probably the best map out so far for FS19. Anyway, yeah, how's everybody doing? Hopefully you're doing very well. I can see the chat is quite busy, so that's a good sign. I think it is going to be quite a busy stream actually, because this is going to be, yeah, one incredible series. So, yeah, this is all purely down to it being such a good map in the first place. Yeah, what I'm in the middle of doing is finishing off the harvest over here in my one field with a crop in it. The other field is still currently being drilled. I did think that I was going to be finishing that before the next episode, but technically I will have done, because this is a stream, not an episode. So it's actually episode 1.5. Thank you, Ashley, for that. Very kind of you. Okay, so yeah, the the fence is over here. Zombie Hunter, hey Daggerwin, loving the videos, you're the best. Thank you very much. And also TJ Kennedy, thank you to you as well. Okay, so first of all, what we're going to do is just very simply put this on a worker. PA Connor 784, thank you to you as well, very generous, means a great deal. But yeah, obviously, most importantly, thank you to Oxygendavid for producing and sharing such a quality map. It just is absolutely fantastic. I have seen a few people say it's a bit tight, but that is just what this area is like. It's based off a real area, which is obviously an instant giveaway when you look at the minimap. You can see it's actually satellite imagery. So, yeah, absolutely brilliant. So yeah, today what we're going to be doing, as you've probably already guessed, is buying a baler, because that is what the title suggests. It's going to be the CLAAS baler, so as soon as I've actually got the money to buy it, I'm going to be getting it. I don't currently have the money for it, but it's very close. I think just one more trailer load and we're going to be there. Okay, so yeah, I've been checking to see how smooth this map is actually running, and on my PC, very smoothly. So it's a good sign. Taylor, hi Dagger, I love the vids, big fan, thank you, and also to you, random videos. I just realised there's actually something in here. And also this needs to be refueled. I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's just there to catch you out, but yeah, either way it needs to be sorted. So I suppose the best thing to do is actually to drop off the header and drive over to the refueling point, which is an interesting one. Where do you refuel? Ah, good, just in the yard. So in that case, all I need to do is drop the header off and drive down there. Right, okay. Yeah, so, yeah, good turnout. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Does mean a great deal. Yeah, so we're off to refuel. My first proper expense. Please don't freeze. Please don't freeze. Thank you. Yeah, well, it was running very well. The reason why it's just done that is because I went from third-person view to first-person. It's always done this for some reason on 19, so I don't know why. But it should be fine. Yeah, so the refueling tank, or the diesel tank, is just at the end of here by the look of it. Yep, here it is. This is Marwell Manor Farm, for those who are asking. It's near the workshop. Seems like a very good place for it, I think. Is that it? I think it is. We have to double check here. Yeah, pretty sure it is. I might be in the wrong place. Or actually, hang on, wait. Yeah, I'm sure it's the diesel tank, isn't it? There we go. It moved then. Definitely refueled. Okay. There we go. It's a little bit sensitive. Because of course the nozzle has to reach. It's a big machine. Setting me back a little bit with the fuel expense, but it's fine. Right, I'm going to try and read some more comments out. I'm not sure if this is an issue on PC, but when you play multiplayer and have two farms, only the host can open the gates. Oh, I don't know actually. That could be a known issue, not too sure. So we've got Bunny Warren, who is doing a very good job moderating. Thank you, Bunny Warren. And possibly some other admins too, not too sure. Oh no, because if somebody gets timed out, it's going to say. Yep, it's done 0.7 hours. Not a great deal of work, but it's all going to start to change because, well, I've got this field to do. I'm going to do some of the field myself, but then the worker is going to take over because I need to do the baling. I'm hopefully going to be putting the baler on the fence. Lane Huff, by far favourite YouTuber, keep it up, Daggerwin. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So I am now actually in the position where I should be cutting across the field, but I don't know where to do. I think I'm just going to, yeah, just here. Just straight through the middle here. Seems to be a good idea. It is going to fill up relatively quickly. I don't think it'll take too long. It's very, yeah... My PC does struggle sometimes, but overall it's pretty good. Beanie Blanchard, hello Daggerwin, I love your vids, and this is the first live stream I've caught. Thank you, and random videos, love your vids. My favourite is the survival series. It is for many, and actually I've got something to say about the survival series. I have not actually intentionally allowed it to slip away from survival, but as many have pointed out, it has moved away from it a bit. Sean R, hey Daggerwin, love your videos, keep up the good work. Thank you very much. And also a new member, Chief Noah, thank you to you as well. The fence has stopped, has it really? You're right, it has. Okay, worker, you do this. Did I ever start it? Maybe I did start it. Oh, that's weird. Oh well, doesn't really matter. There's the John Deere. I'll leave this until it gets to the end so I don't stop it midway through. Right, let's just see here, try and find some more comments. The Funky Onion Gaming has just arrived home from work. And Fishing Crafter says, this is hard to watch in a car. Oh, don't look down in a car. Make you feel motion sick. That'd be horrible. Yeah, a bit late for the UK time, isn't it? No, it's only 22:11. No, I usually stream at this time until midnight, so yeah, not too late. Oh, look at that, I've made a very good straight line there. Nice, yeah. Apparently it's out of fertiliser, okay. Or it's out of seed. I'd better check upon it. I'll just get to the end again, and then we'll discover the exact reason why. Getting a mixed response here. Some are saying fertiliser, some are saying seed. I'd say there's more people saying fertiliser. So, yep. It looks like I need to go back over to the store. I really could do with a telehandler, but at the moment I can't afford a telehandler. And when I buy the baler, it's going to be even less likely. But when I've sold the grain and the bales, then that is going to be a big difference, obviously. Yep, definitely fertiliser. Apparently it's 20 to 1 in the morning in Estonia. And because I'm reading the chat, I've missed a bit. Callum Vlogs, loving the video. Keep it up. Thank you very much. Nathan, I'm not ignoring you, I just missed your comment. There you go. We have Gav. Gav is now moderating. Thank you to you as well. Right, so, yeah, when we get to the end here, while on BAM Gaming, I used the landscaping tool to make the huge field into 2 fields with a placeable area and a nice path between them. That tool can help sometimes. Yeah, it definitely can do. And, of course, thank you to you. No, I'm not only answering super chats, it's just there's so many, I can't really make it look like I'm responding to normal questions as well. Or just standard questions. New odd bod. I'm not ignoring you. Thank you. Right, okay, so we can now go back over to here. The best option for me is probably to put it onto pay-as-you-go, just because I'm quite busy. We have seed, it is fertiliser. So thank you to everybody. Callum Vlogs, again, thank you to you. Right. Willie, hi Dagger, how you wish I could how do you wish I could join? You wish I could join, but only on console. I think from that I got, you want to play, but you're on console? I don't know the situation with console, to be honest. Why do I only post once a day? The reason for that is because of the time, but actually, more importantly, The reason why is because I couldn't actually do 2 a day every day, because I have a data allowance on my internet. Because, yeah, it's limited. Even if I wanted to pay for more, I couldn't do. I am limited, and that's it. It's as simple as that. So, yep, no unlimited internet here. Face reveal at 500k. You'd be lucky. Anybody have the floating bales problem for cotton? I don't know. I've not tried it, but I'll be interested to see if anybody else has heard or seen that issue. How many episodes are you doing on Letton Farm? Oh, it's endless. Until I get bored. Yeah, just going back to that actually, going back to my survival roleplay, I did say that I was letting the survival part of it slip. It was unintentional, but I'm going to try and rectify that for the next time. Do I live in Hull? No. J-Boy Racing says console is bad. Console has its good and bad points, to be honest. It's not just bad, but I would say it's not as good as PC because it has slots, and well, you have a certain number of slots, and also obviously there's not as many mods in the first place. So yeah, for that reason it's not as good. But I don't think it's bad. I wouldn't call it bad, although I've never used it. I've never played on consoles, so I can't really say. Velocity, thank you for that. Right, right. Hugo says console is not bad. Do you live in South Yorkshire? I'm not saying. Do you live in Hampshire? Like I said, I'm not saying. This is Hampshire. It's nice. Do you live in Cambridge? No. Right, Ben Sim, I've been here since 10k. Now that is dedication. Even I haven't been here since 10k. Oh no, wait, that doesn't work. Yes, I have. Jacob Ellis, realism is key. I'm trying, but sometimes I fail. Replace sometimes with all the time. Right, shout out to Deutz. Adam, any upcoming projects on Machinery Restore? Yes, there is. Very soon, probably within the next, well, definitely within the next 2 weeks, probably within the next week, there is going to be an episode. The first restoration, I'm flying. The first restoration for some time. It's going to be a full-length restoration in one video. So there you go. Machinery Restorer is coming back. Chief Noah says, Daggerwin, can you do a joke? I'm not that good with jokes. I tend to go for dry humour. Francis, thank you for that. Great content, thank you. Love the sometimes awkward commentary. It certainly is. Yeah, the commentary is quite awkward. Okay, so yeah, moving on. We have Fraser99. I've been watching you for countless years. Well, I've only been doing it for about 4. So yeah. But thank you. Right, are you going to do any more RC unboxings? I don't think so. I don't no. No. Love the way you say perfect 150 times in a video. Yeah, it's perfect. Right, Bjornar, shout out to Norway. And also apologies to Norway for that horrific pronunciation of your name. I think that's on a worker. Right, okay, so yeah, when we've got this trailer full, I will be going over to the store. Shauna, how do you become a Dagger member? There should be a thing on there saying join. Okay, this is going to have to be a thing which I sort out. Andy Knight, hiya Dagger, watching the stream while I'm multiplayer, keep it up. How? You must have good internet to be able to watch the stream while playing multiplayer, but thank you. Right, so yeah, let's go and sort this out. I think what I'm going to do is go over to the store, refill it completely, instead of using a worker, because that's going to be more expensive. Tell us a funny story. Oh, funny stories. I don't know. One might come to me, but I don't have many funny stories. Yeah, actually, I think I have almost hit 500k subscribers, which is incredible. MJ Modding, did you get my email? I did, I replied to you. Maybe it hasn't come through, I'll have to double check. But thank you, yes, thank you for the map. Much appreciated. No, it's not wrong way. Not wrong way. I'm going to the store. Will you be playing with Chainsaw 100 in the foreseeable future? At the moment, I don't think so. But yeah, good channel. Chainsaw 100. If you're interested in that, in time lapses, definitely a place to look out for. A place to look out for. Making it sound like a place. Well, it is, I suppose. It's a channel. Head over to it. Catch the next flight over to Chainsaw 100. Right, I'm looking for, not that, big bags. Get 2 of those. Apparently Marwell Zoo is brilliant. I'm sure it is. Yes, I would agree with that, Nat. I would definitely say that it is the best map out so far. I usually only say one of the best maps, just so I don't insult anybody else, but yeah, I think it is the best one out so far for 19. It is very good. I suppose when I'm here I should get some seed. It would make sense. Keep spending my money. But yeah, I think that when I do sell the next trail load, it is going to be enough to be able to buy a Baler. Carter, Isbell, thank you. Yeah, even if I can't afford it on the next one, I would definitely be getting it today. I've got loads and loads of straw to bale up. Old Man Steve 50, instead of Daggerwin realism is key, change to Daggerwin doing it my way. Keep up the great content. Yeah, I probably should do. You sound iffy? Did it say? The chat's moving so fast, but I think it said I sound iffy. Do I sound iffy? I don't know. I don't know. You're listening. I don't even know what iffy means, but well, if I have started streaming sounding iffy, then it's quite concerning. Yes, the Scottish map is next. That is the incredible one by MJ Modding. So I'm hoping to be starting that really soon. MJ Modding is actually in the chat, so welcome. But yeah, I really am looking forward to Peterville. I don't sound clear. It's weird. I'm sure my microphone's fine. Maybe it's me. VTech, love your vids. Keep it up. Can't wait to see what comes up in the new series. Also, what happened to your old intro? I've got 2 introductions. I've got the Realism is Key, and that's for survival. I've also got the other one, the blue sort of style one, which I got rid of because I didn't think it was very good. So I do need to look at getting another introduction done. But that is fine. I have a place to get them from. So I will, yeah, probably very soon. Now is that working? Is that combine working? It's driving around with its header up, so I'm not too sure. Anyway, yes, I need to get this finished because this is the tractor which is going to be running the baler. Andre, notice me. Daggerwin, there you go. I've noticed you. It's Steve-O. You realise he only replies to donation comments? Did you donate? I don't think so. I replied to your comment. Your sound is great from Fortnite Gaming, or Gameplay. Good to know. Hello MJ Modding, hello. Apparently the sound is clear, so maybe it's just at your end, but you know, I'm like that. Sometimes I do go a bit croaky, like a frog. Yep, I'm still going to do the trailer build. I haven't started it yet. In fact, I was going to start it in January, but yeah, other things took over, so hopefully very soon. Just get a bit of this done, put it back on a worker. The more I can do, the cheaper it's going to be. I don't have to pay the worker fees. A frog? Yeah, frogs croak. Ben Sim, do you create your thumbnails in other save games if you are doing a stream? Nope, same save game, it's just I didn't save the game after buying it, basically. Slim Jim, watching from a tugboat? that's something new. Keep up the quality vids. Thank you, Slim Jim. It's amazing, the different areas and places which people are viewing from. It's incredible. If there's a map pinpointing everybody's location, it would just be so vast and sparse. It'd be incredible. Can I call you Daggerwin the Frog if you really want to? Can you buy me a steak and cheese? What, a virtual one? I suppose I could do. The model farm, yep, that is again something which is going to be in the background. I'll keep doing it. Did I have pneumonia? No, thankfully. I don't plan on getting it either. It's going very well, Tyler. Thank you very much. This chat is speeding up. It's getting faster and faster. Resis Futile, thank you. Ryan Lord, good evening to everybody. Great to see you live again, Dagwin. This map is awesome. I've seen the Scottish map and it looks incredible. Keep up the amazing videos. Thank you, and yes it does. That Scottish map, Peterville, is a very good map. And I think it's going to be quite surprising as well, the rating that it gets. I don't know when it's going to be released or how it's going to be released, if it's going to be on ModHub or FSUK or something. Fraser G, thank you, in the outback of Australia. Thanks for the content. Well, we've got somebody in the outback of Australia. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where MJ Modding is going to publish the map, but I think it's going to do very well. It's just one of those maps which sort of creeps up on you, and then when it's out, it's going to be a map which everybody remembers. The reason why I say it creeps up is because whenever I mention it, I have a load of viewers saying, what's Peterville? I obviously have to explain. But once it is out, it's going to be big, I'm sure it is. But yeah, as for release dates, not too sure. When did you play multiplayer? Well, actually, I was going to do multiplayer, but then Marwell was released, so chance I'm not going to be doing multiplayer for some time. Right, I think that's going to be enough of the Fent work. I'm going to go back over to the combine because it's probably full, or close to full. And as you can see, I'm not doing a very straight line here. The worker does a much better job. But, yep, it should have no issues. I'll put it off pay as you go. Pay as you go. It's like a mobile phone contract. Oh no, it's just stopped over there, I think. Are you going to be doing survival roleplay on FS19? It will be eventually, yeah, but at the moment there's just not enough mods to be able to do it the way I want to do it, so it'll probably be a year from the release of 19, so November of this year. Dear John, thank you. Yep, that worker has just finished. And it's only got 3,000 litres in it, so yeah, I've got quite a bit more to be going before I can unload. So yeah, I'm desperate to buy the Baler, absolutely desperate. As soon as that trailer is full, we should technically be able to afford it, but not necessarily. If we can't do, I'll probably just extend. Well, take some money out, buy it. What am I on about? Buy a loan, I was going to say. Yeah, just extend the loan. Joseph says you should upload your live streams as long videos. It's just going to be published as it is, in the same format. So, yep. Somehow I need to remove the introduction off the video. I did it for my previous multiplayer video, and it still says pending, about 6 days later, or a week later. So I don't really know what's going on there. Josh, why does my money drop so quickly when I only have one hired worker on a job? That will be because you have all of these options on. If you have all of these on, you're basically being charged as you go for fuel, seed and fertiliser. So you must be quite careful there. Okay. Josh says, nice map so far? It definitely is. Thank you, Kenneth. Yep, thank you for the sound effects. Yep, ribbit. Yep. I don't even sound like a frog. I do not. If I did, then you wouldn't understand what I was saying. How much loan do you have already? That is a good question, actually. I would imagine it's around £100,000. I might just take a quick look. It is 0. Wow, that is good. Oh yeah, of course it is, because I'm playing on easy instead of normal, which I did Feldspun on. Hang on, we've got a question here about saying I missed quite a bit. Yeah, I missed a few bits. Yeah, for those saying that I only reply to those who do a super chat, that's not true. The reason why I always read the super chats is because people have donated, and it's only fair that I do read out their comment. I couldn't really just ignore them and just pretend that they never donated, which is very kind. But I will always try and read out other ones too. But I've got to breathe. I've got to breathe. So, yep. What's your favourite type of tractor? I think most of my viewers know by now it is actually Massey Ferguson. Basically any Massey Ferguson. Why do you stream so late? Because this is the time that I have to do it. In the evening I record my video for the next day, not for the previous day, that'd be kind of weird, for the next day, and well, the rest of the day I'm busy, so it is the only time. Okay, so that is that piece of the field finished. We are filling up quite nicely. For those who don't like it when I miss bits, I'll just go and get these pieces here. Harry's dog says, just so you know, I'm watching from Malaysia. Very nice. Have you tried the GPS mod? I haven't yet, actually, no. I haven't tried it. But I will do, eventually. You know what I'm like. I'm probably the slowest YouTuber to download latest mods. Why do you like Massey Ferguson? I've always liked Massey Ferguson. Probably because they're the ones that I've driven, although I have driven some John Deeres as well. But no, I've always heard that they're very reliable. They're good looking tractors in the first place. So yeah, that's just why. They are good looking tractors. Right, I think I'm going to prepare for an unload here, because otherwise it's going to be on the wrong side of the auger. Although that's going to go messy. That was a big mistake. Okay, so it's over 80% full. Yep, in the UK it's 2300. Apparently there's 273 mods in testing. I really can believe that, to be honest, because, well, I think we've all been shown how slow mods have been released on ModHub. This map was one of them. I think it probably was about a month and a half in total. I don't know exactly, but it wasn't fast, we'll put it that way. It's probably safest if I just basically unload here. There's not much point in getting it to turn around. Apparently there are 1,500 viewers. Oh, great. If it's going to become full, it's going to be there. Right. Okay, so obviously I don't want to destroy the crop because of my stupidity. So this is going to be it. This is going to be the load which buys the baler, which I'm sure nearly all of us are looking forward to. Yeah, it's going to be a squeeze. It's definitely not going to fit in. Watching from Quebec, and Bunny Warren says, stop using all the capitals. Yep, if you're going to use capitals, then you will likely be timed out. I don't know if Nightbot is working. I did enable it before I started, so I'm not too sure. Jamie, playing this map too, can't wait to see what you can do with it. Thank you, and yes, I do aim to make this a good series. I really don't want to let anybody down, especially Oxygendavid, because obviously he's put the work in to make the map, and I want to really show it off well. So yeah, I've got some pressure to do a very good job with this series. So I think it's going to be easy to do because it is a good map in the first place, and it's always easier if the map is good. But there's always the potential for me to make a stupid mistake and, you know, waste my money and then not be able to get the farm back on its feet. But I think because we did start off with some really good equipment, it's going to be fairly easy to do. Good evening, Daggerwin, and greetings from Denmark. That's Danish Scotsman. I'm hearing some good stuff about MJ Modding's map, quite rightly. What do you prefer, the Challenger MT875E or the Fendt 1149? I'd say the Challenger. Yeah, for some reason Nightbot isn't working, so I kind of wasted my time enabling it about half an hour ago. I don't know why it's not working. Right, okay, so back onto a work for this, and I'm going to go over to the sell point, obviously using the shortcut. Josh from Cincinnati, Ohio. Welcome to the stream. What makes the map so good? In my opinion, the level of detail. And of course it's a UK map, which are usually very good anyway. Yeah, I don't know how well a worker is going to do this, but let's just hope it can actually do it quite well. Please increase slow mode. I would do, but I can't because I'm now playing, so yeah, next time I'm going to have to. Anyway, this is full, so off we go. We're off to the sell point to hopefully make quite a bit of money. I should probably check the price. This is barley. Greendale stores, as mentioned before, Greendale. Postman Pat. I haven't watched Postman Pat for years, but yeah, I grew up watching Postman Pat, so Greendale really does stick in my mind. Martindale Lawn and Landscaping says, this map is great, but I find it dark sometimes. Great UK farming feel though. It definitely is. As for dark, actually I haven't played the map through the night time yet, so I have to see how dark it actually is. But yeah, certainly during the daytime it's quite bright. What is happening? Okay, for anybody who has just tuned in, we're actually harvesting the field, preparing to buy the CLAAS Baler, so that is my intention. My intention is actually to buy it in the next few minutes, so hopefully I'm going to be able to take the trailer back to the field and come back for the baler and start. Thank you, Mark. Mark is now singing the Postman Pat theme. There's always time for a bit of Postman Pat, although, like I say, I haven't watched it for years. I haven't watched it actually since they ruined it, because it's not like the classic when they changed it. Right, so I think the sell point is all the way to the left. Are you late? No, you're not late. The stream has still got quite a bit of time left in it, so yeah, the shadows are too dark apparently, it says Jonathan. Okay, I suppose I hadn't noticed, I'll be honest, I definitely didn't notice, but I mean, everybody has their own preferences, so yeah, it doesn't bother me too much. Ephraim Hodge, hopefully I pronounced that correctly. First time catching you live, just wanted to show my appreciation for all your entertaining videos. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much, you certainly have shown your appreciation there. So, thank you. So yeah, we're going to see what it's like at night, because apparently I can see quite a few viewers now saying that it is very dark at night, so I'm going to have to put it in 120. This is the right place, isn't it? I think so. Yeah, it's dead in front of me. How did I miss it? I also went here in the first video. Right, so yeah, we are going to be going into the dark, into the nighttime soon. We've got a hit. I can't remember how much money it is, but we've got to be at least 130,000, I think, to be able to afford the baler. But we're still going to get it because I'm going to get a loan. Henry, yep, Machinery Restorer videos are returning probably next week. BJ Games, can you get a Valtra T series in the Let's Play? I probably will do, actually. Yeah, I'm going to make sure that this Let's Play is full of all the different brands except for Massey Ferguson. Massey Ferguson's going to be in the other... Oh, blimey. There we go. It's going to be in Peterville, yeah. I'm going to have quite a few Massey Fergusons in Peterville. In fact, yes, a lot. And probably none, except for the Combine in this one. The Combine itself is going as well. It's going to be replaced with a CLAAS Lexion. So, yeah, all the different brands on Marwell and Massey Ferguson and a few others on Peterville. How much longer in the stream? I usually go until about midnight, but it might stop a bit before that or a bit after it, I'm not too sure. So certainly at least 40 minutes, probably 50 minutes left. Now, have I missed the turn? Oh no, I think it's here. Here it is. Yeah, I know. ID Gaming, you're almost halfway to half a million subs. Yeah, a million. Yeah, I know. It's incredible. So, like I say, I'm just going to unfold the. No, I'm not. I'm going to go unload the Combine, and then I'm going to go and get the Baler. Then I can unfold it. Yeah. Got to unfold it after buying it. Jacob, are you going to get a work truck, a Chevy, Ford, Ram, etc.? We don't have them here, but well, we don't have a Ram certainly, but yeah, probably get a pickup. Hilux would be perfect. Love to get a Hilux. I think it's stopped. It has stopped. How is the... Okay, that stopped as well. Things are going well. Maybe it's finished. Maybe. Apparently there are 9,600 subs to go until 500k. So, yeah, not far. It's probably like 2 months or something. Pretty good. So, if this has made a nice straight line though, it can go on a worker. Looks like it has done. So, as for the reason why it stopped, I have absolutely no idea. Why did it stop? No, tomorrow's video is not Marwell Manor Farm. But I would... like to do it very soon. I would like to do some more. I saw something about Hilux there. Love a good Hilux and Land Rover Defender. Very true. Good taste. Oh, this is getting painful. I'm going to have to do this myself because otherwise it's never going to get finished. And I need this for the Baler. Right. Here's the plan of action. Finish the field, buy a Baler. Use the Baler, and then go to sleep. Skylar Melvin says, love the vids. Thank you. 500k special. I've not thought of anything yet, but 500k is still, like I say, probably a month and a half to 2 months off. Just wanted to say hello from Ireland, although I'm not Irish, and wanted to say me and my friend Jeff love your vids. Thank you very much. Can you keep the Massey Ferguson Combine? I was going to sell it actually because it's just not too... It's not very large. I really could do with a larger Combine for the map. Plus I really do like the Lexion. It's a good Combine to have. So yeah, I think I'm going to replace it. But the Massey Ferguson is a decent Combine. It's just not really large enough. Yeah, we're so close to completing this. Thank you, excellent admin Nathan TMF, for giving me the opportunity to be farm manager. Yeah, that's between Nathan and you, but yeah, I think you are certainly good enough for farm manager. Oh, garlic bread. Sorry, I just felt like saying it like that. Nissan Navara for the win. Shame they snap. that's a bit of a downfall. Yeah. Nissan Navaras. I think they're alright. I don't have much to say about them. So we'll just keep doing a few loops here. It really is just going to be a few minutes. Have you got Manual Attach? I have seen Manual Attach, which is out for 19, but I'm not convinced it's actually released by the author. If anybody does know, do you know if it's just been converted, or is it actually a legitimate mod for 19? Fred, thank you for your time here. Thank you for viewing. The one Francis says, it took me 2 hours to work this field. It does take a long time, and I've had the worker going for some time. Hodge says, are you getting the CLAAS Lexion on this map? It's a really fantastic mod. I definitely am, yeah. It's going to be a decent mod to have, and it's going to really improve the quality of the Let's Play and the streams. Archie says, I prefer Ford Rangers to Hiluxes, especially the deranged variants. Thing is though, the Hilux has been dropped off a skyscraper, and it's also, well, a block of flats. It's also been dumped at the bottom of the estuary. Which estuary was it? I can't remember now. Oh, I think it was near Bristol, was it? I can't remember now anyway, but it's also been set on fire, and it still works, apparently. So, Harvey, hey Dagger, sorry I've asked before, but have you set up the side panel yet? Wondered if that might help your front loader skills. Still haven't set it up, no. I'm going to actually wait until we see what this new piece of hardware is for the game by Logitech and Giants. I don't know what it's going to be. Unless, as usual, I'm just behind with the news and it's already been announced, which it might have been, but I don't think it has. Apparently the combine's full. Right, in that case... Ah, good, it's on the right side. Yes, let's get it emptied. At this rate, I'm not going to have to extend the loan very much. Yeah, the intention of the stream is to get everything finished before the next episode, or at least most of it, so that it's not quite as painful to watch as a time-lapse, because I don't want to do too many time-lapses, otherwise it takes a long time to make a good video. It's, you know, loads of recording, all condensed to nothing, and then the video ends up being about 10 minutes, so it's not really worth doing a load of time-lapses. Oh, it did. It had a caravan dropped on it as well, yeah. But seriously, a caravan. It was a very small caravan. It didn't do much to it. Daniel, thank you for that very kind donation. Top Gear blew up a Hilux and it still worked. It did, yeah. Top Gear. That's what I'm talking about. Top Gear did do some very cruel stuff to it, because the Hilux is a very nice machine, nice vehicle. But the Hilux fought back. I think I heard in one of the commentaries by Jeremy Clarkson that I think a vicar was very angry with him because he drove into the wall near the church. Oh, garlic bread. Someone watched the old Top Gear, the good old days. Oh yeah, I don't watch the new one. No way. I watched the first episode of the new one a few years ago and never watched it since. I stick with Grand Tour. Okay, so we've almost finished here. The thing I always liked with Top Gear was the introduction as well. Tonight, James wears a hat, Richard wears a hat, and I fall down a hill. They weren't real, by the way. Is it even possible to fall down a hill? Right, so where is the entrance to that field? I have lost it. Not that it really matters. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to go and put this away, and then it's... and on that bombshell, yeah, can't be saying too much here. Otherwise, it's going to look like I'm copying Top Gear. Yeah, so... no, yeah, the original Top Gear was super good. Right, Sean, thank you to you. Appreciate that so much. Mark Fry, is CLAAS confirmed yet, Dagger? I love your vids. I actually saw a post saying that CLAAS is not the next DLC. So I'm guessing not. No, I don't think CLAAS is confirmed at all. But the next FarmCon, I think, is at CLAAS. I think. But of course, don't listen to me. best thing to do is to stay tuned to the official Farming Simulator Discord and their social media sites. Martin, have you considered using Courseplay for workers? No, I haven't. I don't usually use Courseplay, although I do use Courseplay on FS17 to do my survival roleplay. Evan, hey Dagger, what's your least favourite job to do in FS19? Mine is spreading the line. That combine is missing quite a few bits. I don't know. I think weeding. Weeding or spreading line. Diplodactyl James, I almost got it right that time. Diplodactyl James. You missed some of the field you were sowing. Oh great, have I? Nothing changes. Well, I'll do it later. What I want to do now is get the baler. So, yeah. Baler first. Finish the field later. I hope this is going to be okay for the baler. It should be. I didn't even know there was an American Top Gear. Okay, so balers are in baling technology. No surprise there. 129,000, so I do need to get a small loan. Not too much. Or I could just sell the next trailer. Yeah, it probably is easier just to fill the trailer up. Yeah, Grand Tour is good. It seems that the chat has turned from farming to Grand Tour and Top Gear. Ryan, how many bales will Dagger make from the field? I've heard from other players that you get about 76, so I'm guessing about 76, but I don't know. Others are saying 84. That's burnt out. Burnout where gaming. Ben is estimating 150. That'd be a good crop. And Glenn says there is an Australian Top Gear. Yeah, I think I knew about that one. Right, I'm going to go and sell this even though it's not full, just because I want to make sure I can buy the baler without having to get a loan. It is better not to get a loan. Styles 1993. Hi Daggerwin. Hello. Apparently Chainsaw did 110. So that's very good. Thomas says, thank you for keeping me smiling. I am in hospital with heart failure. Keep up the amazing content. Oh, well. Get well soon. Definitely. And, yeah, I'm delighted to hear that you are enjoying it. Styles 1993, again. Hello from Cornwall. Hello. Hello, Cornwall. Spenny 2000. Hi, Dagwin. When is Horse Helper coming to console? I don't know anything about that, but I don't know. I'm assuming it's not, because you'd have thought it would be out by now on console if it was going to, but I'm not saying it's not. It might do. It may well do. You have to stay tuned to the correct mod sites for that. Why am I stuck behind a car? It is starting to go a bit dull actually. We might speed up time and get the night done. But first we need to see the baler. We do need to see the baler. Because I can bale in the dark, possibly. Actually, I probably shouldn't have said that. I probably can't. Wow, that was axle braking. We'll see. Because I don't think there's a farmhouse to sleep in, is there? That's a good question. A farmhouse to sleep in. Stars 1993, do you know who made the Horse Helper mod? It was... Oh, I did know. I'll get back to you. Clovis, the reason it's dark is that Oxygen set nightfall on the map to 21:30, about 2 hours after it gets dark. Alright. Well, thank you for that nice information. Yeah, so we have Marwell Farm today. Yeah, as for the creator of Horse Helper, I'm going to need some help with that. I did know, but I've forgotten, which is disgraceful. Wow, Andras Balaz. Again, I apologise if that was a very bad pronunciation, but hi Daggerwin, your vids are so good. Have you found any FS19 map for the realistic ones, for the realistic series, as I remember you planned to switch to 19 when you found one? Well, I haven't found one, but even if I did, I'd still struggle to do it for the survival series, purely because there isn't enough other, not enough other mods to keep it going. As you'll have seen from my other survival episodes, I use loads of different mods to be able to make it all come alive. And obviously 19 is just too new to have that, so yeah, it's just not really the right time to do it. Even if there was a super good realistic map, which there is, we're playing it, but this is obviously best suited for a standard Let's Play. But in the future, there will be the correct map. LS Mod Company, there we go. It was on the tip of my tongue. Thank you, Bunny Warren. The source of all knowledge. I don't think the combine's going to need to be emptied, so I'm going to go and buy the baler. It is time. We're far enough into the stream that a baler is needed. It's on the thumbnail, for crying out loud. It is time to get some baling done. Just park that there. Right. Here we are. We're buying the baler. We probably still don't have enough money. We don't, but at least we don't have to extend the loan as much. Just 10,000. So there it is. It's such a good baler, but I've only used it for about 5 minutes, so I don't know if it's got any issues. I don't think it has, because the rating is really good. It's over there. Hopefully the sound is still working, because I did just accidentally minimise the game, and sometimes when I minimise the game, the microphone turns off, which is fun. Yes, we have the baler. I am pleased to see it. But yeah, most of the baling will probably be either through the night or in the morning. Will Survivor Roleplay move to FS19? Yes, it will. It'll probably be the end of this year though. And how long will I be streaming for? Probably until midnight. Lofi007, first time donating, decided it should be to my favourite YouTuber. Thank you very much, Lofi. Apparently there is a house, the one that is gated in doesn't show on the map. Okay. I might just start working all night anyway though, so it's not really needed. Would you ever think about doing a 100% unrealistic Let's Play? Yes, I would. I would. But it probably wouldn't be a Let's Play, actually. Just different videos on different maps doing very unrealistic stuff. Right, let's just go back to the start. I will try that again. Good. Yeah, the only thing I have heard is the pickup is quite sensitive to where you position, so you've got to really stay in line, otherwise you could miss a few pieces. But I think it is realistically set, so it doesn't pick up outside of the pickup, if you know what I mean. Some mods might extend it to make it easier, but yeah, I think this is just keeping it within the realistic area. So how long is it going to be until the first bale pops out? Probably not too long. Yeah, I definitely can't cut corners. Chad, just saying hello. Hope you're well, mate. I am very well. Thank you very much. Hopefully you are too. What is my combine doing? I don't know. What is my combine doing? Well, it's probably the post over there. So as long as it can reverse back alright, it should be fine. Any bales? Oh, I have already deposited one on the ground. Here comes the next one. And it's now starting to get a bit too dark. So I'm going to put the time to 1:20. And yeah, apparently, as we've just heard, the time is set to 9:30 for going dark. So we'll see exactly what happens. Apparently the 3,900 or whatever it was donation is about £9.57. Yeah, but it's the thought that counts. Still very generous. I know it looks like a massive figure, but I mean, it is, like I say, it's like it is almost £10. So to just give that away to somebody is kind. Hello, Landy Kid. Not seen you in the stream for a while, although yeah, I've not been in yours for a while because I've been super busy. And yeah, that is dark. So it's actually 8 o'clock, but I can still see this tractor has good lighting, very good lighting. Yeah, we'll just go through the night really quickly, and then it should be a lovely, nice morning. Unless, of course, unless I get a really miserable day and it's pouring with rain, in which case it's going to be depressing. Oh no. I know that I'm going to get complaints for missing bits, but there's not a great deal I can do because I'm just useless. Oh, Simulate as well. Welcome to the stream. I've just been doing the first look tour on Peterville and came across the Simulate lorry. I think that, well, there was two actually, two in the same colour scheme, but one said Simulate on. So yeah, I found Simulate's yard. Simulate wasn't in though. Yeah, I know this is going to be quite tricky to view. It is quite dark. But it's realistic. It goes dark at night. I know that Felsbrunn, for example, it doesn't go really dark. So, yeah, I mean, it is light. It's quite light if there's a full moon. But there isn't a full moon every night. So, yeah, I mean, it goes dark. You have some seriously dark nights. Okay, so we're currently on 10 past 11. We still have quite a lot of nighttime left, but it's flying by. It will go. Let's go through all the bits I've missed. Yeah, it seems like a really good baler. And the combine is 80% full. It's a new feature. Oh no, I've probably given it away too early. Yep, there's definitely a Simulate truck. Oh yeah, this is better than Fortnite, you got that right. The dog, are you going to do a series on logging? Ah no, missing bits again. Probably. There's definitely going to be logging on Peterville. But yes, I think there is going to be some logging on here. I usually do at least one episode of logging on each Let's Play. Madison, where is the straw point on this map for the cows? Landy Kid's going to know more than me, but good question. I haven't done cows yet, that's the issue. But thank you for your super chat, and if you don't find out before I do, I will let you know. However, because we have such intelligent people in the chat here, I'm sure somebody will say. So if somebody says, I will say, and then everybody will know. So if anybody does know, where is the straw point on the map for cows? Burnout Ware says it's in the cowshed, in the small farm. That's what John said. John said small farm. Landy Kid says straw point is on at the other farm, but I don't know if that is the actual unload straw point for bedding. I do need to get this combine sorted out. Yeah, I'm going to get the combine sorted out now because I'm not super struggling, but I am I am kind of struggling to see where the swath is. So let's just go and grab this track to get all the lights on. There we go. Like a Christmas tree. Plus, I don't really want to have too many bales around because the combine's going to get stuck on them. Welcome, Silver News. How did the combine get down there? It's literally the other side of the field. Morning is close. Very close. Dawn is breaking. Is it up here? Yes, it is. Ah, it's getting lighter, good. I think the dark night times are an incentive to sleep. I have missed the opportunity. Okay, let's just take that for worker. Harvey Nash, also, any possibility of doing a collab with Simulate? I don't know. Does Simulate want to do a collab? Possibly. Oh, wow. We've got the squad gaming. Is that the actual squad though? Hey Dagger, I'm from Canada and love your videos so much, but I play on console and really wish I could play with you someday. Have a great day. I don't think that is the squad. It's another squad. So there are two squads. Thank you for that incredible donation. Hopefully you have a great day too. Ah, look at that. It's morning. And it's a good day, it's not raining. The milk sell points. Oh yeah, we'll slow down time. Landy Kid says there is no seed refill point as the result wasn't in the base game. I think. I might be interpreting wrong. What editing software do I use? I use Adobe Premiere Pro. No, it's not the real squad, as the squad gaming now says. Okay, so I have a mess to tidy up, which I thankfully didn't make. The worker made a mess. But it was just trying to avoid these poles. You see, this is the thing, the poles are really good because it adds so much realism to it, but then you've got to be a little bit careful if you're going to use a worker. But it actually does it in quite a neat way because it's gone either side of it, it's continued, it hasn't just stopped as it used to do. So yeah, it's good. Gur the dog. Watched all your Felsbrunn, the last episode was touching. I love your vids so much, looking forward to more and some logging. Thank you, yeah, I thought it would be worthwhile doing a bit more of a bit more effort in the last episode of Felsbrunn, because yeah, it was just such a big series. I couldn't really just say, well, that's it, we're going to go. I had to do something a bit more, so I made it emotional, because there's nothing better than making your viewers cry. Yes, that wasn't really the intention, but it seems that I have made my viewers emotional, so there we go. But I guess that means that everybody enjoyed the series, or at least they like the map. So I think I succeeded. I don't know. I don't know. If you make somebody cry, usually it's a bad thing, but I think in this case it was a good thing. So I've almost finished. We'll put that back on a worker because I want to continue the baling. Apparently the animal enclosures can hold 500 animals. Well, that is good because before you had to keep buying more enclosures for more animals. Yeah, at the end of the Felsbrunn series I actually didn't intend to crash into the sign. It's just it turned out to be such a good ending. I spent the entire Let's Play running over road signs, so at the end I just accidentally ran over another one, and it was just like saying, there we go, the last one. The last road sign has been crushed. How much longer will the stream? If people ask that, does that mean they're bored? Maybe they are. But about 20 minutes, I would say. Premiere Pro is good. Yeah, Premiere Pro is good. It's quite expensive, but it's worth it because it's fairly fast at rendering. It's also fairly fast at loading up all the files. Because I used to use Video Studio, which is actually a good piece of software, and some of the features you can do on there are really nice, especially for beginners, but it was just a bit too slow. When you first import your video files, it takes quite a long time to actually get them to load fully before you can even start editing, so that is where that is lacking in quality over Adobe. But obviously Adobe is going to be good, a very well-known software brand, so software company which is producing high quality pieces of software. Are you planning on moving off Letten to 1 on 19? Nope. Letten is going to be staying for some time. I didn't think I'd be saying it, but yeah, I am actually still really enjoying 17. I'm not saying I'm not enjoying 19, I really do like 19, but I just can't bring myself to leave 17. I want to play both. It's a decent game, especially when it's fully modded. Right, so we've got some weeds growing. I can now tidy up my mess. Is it true that an official CLAAS DLC is coming out by Giants? I don't think so. The Squad Gaming, not the real Squad, says, I've saved up $100 for donating to YouTubers, and I love your videos and personality so much that here you go again. Oh, thank you again. Very generous, very kind. But maybe some other YouTubers want it too. Share the love. But not complaining. Thank you. Yeah, Letten is staying. Definitely. Lewis, the creator of the map, I just think he has just made such a unique map there. It's just... I don't know what it is. It's such a small map, but I can't leave it. I don't know why. It's strange, really, because you'd think that like a really big map would be the one which you'd want to stick with, because there's so much to do. But no, this one with only... It's got about 10 fields. It's just... it's perfect. Letten survival roleplay equals Daggerwin's never-ending story. Yep, yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'll take it to my grave. We'll keep the Letten Farm series going for, I don't know, hopefully another 60 or 70 years. We will see. A few messages being held for review, I'm not too sure why. Survival roleplay is at the weekend, so yeah, it'll be sticking at the weekend. And Machinery Restorer is returning next week. Landy Kid says, CLAAS is currently just in partnership as far as FarmCon goes. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a CLAAS DLC yet. I'm pretty sure it was confirmed that the next DLC is not CLAAS, but yeah, obviously I'm not confirming that. But this has been, so far, a good Baler. I think it is a decent mod. It's on Mod Hub, so if you want to get it, you can do. I've seen quite a few people begging the author of this mod to make loads more CLAAS stuff, which is understandable, I suppose, given the quality, but it's probably going to get annoying. So how far off the end are we with that harvest? Still going. Giant stated the CLAAS as a DLC are rumours and not true. Yeah, I saw that too. Landy Kid says, it seems like the whole CLAAS thing was just a surprise to Giants as well after taking it to them at least. Yeah. Right, that combine has stopped again, so I'm just going to go move it. Hello, Brody and Michael. Loads of people saying hello. The Unbearable. Oh, that's a interesting name. What do you record and edit your videos with? I record it with Fraps, which is quite an intensive piece of software, but I've never come off it. Yeah, editing is with Adobe Premiere Pro. Autocorrect from Land Kid there. I could have guessed. Yeah, I am actually surprised that CLAAS hasn't, but still isn't in the game, because yeah, they're from Germany, aren't they? So not exactly far away. But I suppose they are trying to make a deal. So the moment that combine is finished, I'm going to be heading over to the sell point and we'll be concluding the stream, which I think is quite a bit of progress. Landykid says, you still use Fraps? I don't. I know. I told you, I don't move away from stuff. I get stuck in a rut and I don't move off it. But the reason I like Fraps is, well, I've never seen a way of actually seeing when you're recording with OBS. I'm probably just slow, but with Fraps you can always see when you're actually recording, and I do so many jump cuts. I'm forever stop-starting the video. So I've just always found Fraps to be easy, but yeah, I've noticed that it is very hard on the PC. Turn off the lights. There you go. The lights are off. Hello, Brady and the Gaming Ducky. Ben Sim says, my footage seems to have lag spikes when I use OBS. I'm back using Shadowplay. I've got to say, I'm not very adventurous when it comes to using different screen recorders. I just chose Fraps and yeah, stuck with Fraps. Ah, we seem to have an issue. I've gone and parked the tractor in the way. Yeah, I don't think Fraps has been updated. It's never said, an update is ready to install. Wow, the Galcomp Gamer. Great stream, have to go now. Thanks for the videos, you're an inspiration. Thank you, Galcomp Gamer. I actually saw you on Virtual Farmer's trucking video, which was good fun. But yeah, thank you so much for that. Always a breathtaking amount of money that you donate. Very, very generous. So, thank you again. It's actually full. As long as you have a second screen, you can see what you're doing in OBS. I don't have a second screen for doing my usual videos, so that's the issue. That's going to fill up the trailer quite nicely. It's not going to be full, so we'll just do a little bit more baling, and then we'll just, yeah, completely finish this. Jack BMX says, it's not a true British harvest if there's not people waiting for foxes to bolt out the crop. That's probably not something I should say, actually. I shouldn't have read that. I should read stuff before I say it. Yeah, animal cruelty is not supported here. Daggerwin, you just got 43.84. I know. Very, very generous. So, yeah, what we're going to do is hopefully get that nice and straight so I can put it back on a worker, and then, yeah, I'll go back over to the tractor and baler. I lost my cheese. What? You lost your cheese? The chat has turned odd. Somebody has lost their cheese underneath my tractor. I am confused, but also intrigued by what they mean. What, like a lump of cheddar? Can you get a shout out, Hunter Elkin? Yes you can, because the chat has gone quiet. Do you still play ETS2? Do you still like it? Yes I do, I've just been playing it just before this. So that's 17,200 litres. Oh no. No, 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 no. We're not going to start talking about saying that the earth isn't orange and an apple and stuff. Oh no. Everybody made me sound crazy. He means the straw? Never had cheese made out of straw before. CD models, wow. Good to have you in the chat. Yeah, it's been a long time actually. So welcome. The crop is the crop is doing very well. The thing which isn't doing well is my skills with the baler. The baler's good, but I keep missing bits. As I said though, the pickup is very sensitive. You have to stay dead in line, otherwise you do miss a bit. Oh, you mean cheese straws? Oh, now you'd mention it. Oh, crikey. Now I get it. This swath is going to go very close to that post. Daniel, thank you again. I'm sure Daniel has already donated, so thank you again. Thank you, Brandon. Good to have you here. If I don't detect a Peak District twang in your accent, I'll eat my hat. Yep, you're wrong. You're going to have to film eating your hat now. Let's hope it's an edible hat. Please can you buy... Oh no, I thought it said please can you buy a dog, but it says please can my dog, Pee-wee, have a shout out. It can. Pee-wee, if you're listening and you understand my voice, there's your shout out. Renninger Gaming, love your videos, keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Renninger Gaming. Definitely not a Midland, I'd hazard a guess at nearer the coast. Interesting. Ben Sim, not much but something, oh definitely. As I said, it's not the quantity, it's the thought. PewDiePie? What a random comment. Oh yeah, I don't want a load of comments saying subscribe to PewDiePie, because that's everywhere. Isn't he losing that battle as well? Isn't he losing the battle between T-Series and himself? I'm sure he is. Has he been overtaken? Connor says, I have a very, very small channel. Can I please get a shout out? Yes, you can. There's your shout out. Everyone head over to Connor's channel. Pee-wee gets more attention than I do. That's from Miguel's. I've actually not missed much straw recently, that's going well. You should revisit the American Outback and put in straw harvest and use the road train mod to move the grass, and you should buy every field and plant them with all grass, and then you'll see a profit. I could do. I don't think actually, I think as for 17 goes, as far as 17 goes, I'm just going to be sticking with Letton and possibly another map to sort of go between for the survival roleplay, but I'll never be doing another Let's Play on 17. So yeah, when the survival roleplay is finished on 17, that'll be it. I won't be doing any more 17 at all, because by then I would have thought 19 will have loads of mods. And, well, it'd be just as good. Well, if not better, actually. GPS would be good for FS19. Yeah, there is a GPS in development, which is actually out in an early stage. Is the Baler from Giants? No, it's not from Giants. I've just crashed into a trailer because I'm busy looking at the chat. It is. It's on Mod Hub. It is on Giants Mod Hub, but it's not made by Giants. Yeah, that's a good question actually, Ben Sim. He says, I wonder why he didn't have an achievement about picking up 100 golden nuggets or coins for $1 million. Because they've done that ever since the start, except for 08s. They didn't do it in 08s. So yeah, I don't know why they got rid of that idea. Cody, thank you. Now, how's that combine doing? Still going strong. I'm still missing bits. Apparently between the farmhouse and the workshop there is a seed refill point in the shed on the left. That's interesting. I thought there wasn't one. I'm going to have to look now. I'll have to look later. But, well, thank you for your comment. We'll have to take a look at some point. I'm sorry, for those who don't like it when I miss bits, I have missed quite a few bits. I might have to widen the pickup, or at least the pickup area, for the Baler, because, yeah, I'm clearly missing quite a few pieces. In FS17, if you pick up all the gold nuggets, you get £1 million or $1 million, but they don't have it in 19. The straw point is in the left side of the cow shed, about 2/3 of the way down. There you go for anybody interested. Thank you to James for that. The combine is full. So yeah, we're very close to the end now. I think it's about 5 to midnight. So we do have to get things finished off. There is a lime refill point when you go into the farmyard, apparently. The squad gaming again. This is, again, not the squad, but it is the squad's fan, I assume. Yeah, I did too. The glass bottles on 09. There was nothing on 08, but yeah, 09. I enjoyed it because you had to pick them up and recycle them at a bottle bank. Apparently it's 6:56 in America. Oh wow, Lewis7810 is in. Just talking about your brilliant Letton farm. Apparently it is 11:56 in Ireland. Yeah, it's going to be 56 everywhere. It's just the hour that's going to change, I think. Oh no, have I said something wrong? Is that true? Is it just the hour? It must be just the hour that changes. It's got to be. Do you have any pets? Yep, I've got some cats. I'm going to have to finish this off myself because otherwise we're going to have some serious pushing problems with the baler, with the bale. The worker's going to push it. Some places are half an hour off. I thought they were, that's why I just corrected myself. As soon as I said it I thought, hang on, wait, that's not right. Because most places are an hour off, but no, they're not. Lewis7810 says I've had no motivation to mod recently, maybe in the future. I'll convert Letton Farm or make a new map, but not currently. Well, yeah, it's well, I've really enjoyed the Letton 17, so yep, you've certainly got my support. Absolutely love that map. Midnight Rider says I'm playing on Marwell Farm as well. Best map so far. I agree. It is the best map out for 19 so far, but there are still some other very good ones as well. So yeah, I'm not going to say that it is going to be the best forever or anything like that, but I think it's going to be quite safe to say that it is going to be one of the best for 19. Right, okay, so this is almost full again. We're going to have to finish this final piece in the beginning of the next episode. So we're just going to go to the sell point, drop things off. Lewis says, I do want to bring a map to console though. Had a lot of requests, so would love to please everybody. Yeah, there's always a lot of people on console who want more maps. And Robert says, in your single player, why did you not sell the house and buildings as you would have sold them in real life? Keep up the amazing videos. Basically, it's going to be sort of incorporated into the land price, because you obviously can't pick up the house and sell it just as it is. It comes with the land, it's on the land. So I'll just add a bit more money to pay for the house, or pay for some of the house, and yeah, that way it seems a bit more realistic. I just didn't want to see everything disappear. If I sold the house, it would disappear and it'd be like, wait, where did the house go? So yeah. Yeah, apparently Landykid and Oxygendavid do pop up in the contracts page. Did I make it to the end? I did, wow. Okay, so that's done. Contracts is over here. Who do we have? There's Landykid. ASD Fate, saw a review of Track IR. Do you still use it or like it? I actually sold it, but I do like it. It is very good. Yeah, I would recommend it. Landykid again. Oxygendavid, Detective Oxygendavid. There we go. Bit of fun. Right, okay, so, yeah, we're finishing off. We're off to the sell point, and then it's going to be time to say goodnight, because it is midnight. So, let's just see what the best price is. The prices have changed. Still Greendale stores, but only just. So yeah, it's another 21,000 litres. It is, indeed. It's good morning. Yep, it's not good evening anymore. My favourite colour is green. Oh, I really do like that. That is such a nice bridge. Or crossing. And it looks so fresh. It's actually very blue. It's like it's full of food colouring, but yeah, it looks so tempting to swim in. Nice. Anyway, we mustn't just sit at the river all day. Time to go. The lights are still on. Turn the lights off. Trying to see some other comments. Can you record at 60 frames per second? I can do, but I'm not going to, because as I've established from mentioning it, most of my viewers don't want it, and it will also mean that I can't upload as many videos because I'm on a restricted upload, restricted data allowance. So yeah, I've decided 30 is going to be fine, and 30 looks pretty good. Jaden Vlogs, there you go, there's your shout out. We have still got Bunny Warren in the chat, that's good to see. Doing a bit of timing out there, because Nightbot forgot to turn up for the show. I don't think Nightbot's tickets were valid. Daggerwin, do you find it unfair, a bit unfair, the amount of maps on PC compared to PS4 and Xbox? Well, it's up to the modders after all, and I can imagine it's quite a bit more work to get console as well. So it's not really unfair, it's just, yeah, console's just at a disadvantage. Right, so I think I did start the unload. I apparently didn't. Hang on. What have I done? Yes, I'll repay the loan if I can sell it. There we go. Stop. Stop. There we go. Yes, I'll repay the loan straight away. But that is still quite a bit of money. The name Daggerwin is just a load of random ideas put together to try and make like a Skyrim kind of name before I played Farming Simulator on YouTube. Okay, so the loan repay. We're left with a very impressive £5,480, but we do have all those bales and also a bit more grain to sell. So, thank you so much for watching. A massive thank you to all those who have donated, as usual. It really is appreciated, and actually it's going to go towards a new graphics card, because I do need a new graphics card to improve the smoothness of my videos. So, thank you for watching. Sorry if you just tuned in, and hopefully I'll see you again very soon in the next video, which is tomorrow. Actually no, it's today. It is today. Before I go, a last second donation is coming from Ola. Love your videos. Thank you very much, Ola. Appreciate it so much. See you again soon, everybody. Bye for now.